are back with Camilla, who is from Marsh Farm Glamping, and we're just sitting relaxing in her beautiful, I don't even know what they're called, Adirondack chairs at her incredible shepherd's hut that we have come back to now that it's all fully functioning. So we just we forced her to film her own virtual tour. So we've just done that, which I will cut to now so you can have a look.
Hi guys, so I'm Camilla and I want to take this opportunity today to introduce you to Marsh Farm Glamping. I'm going to show you a quick tour of the hut and also what happens when you arrive. So this is our parking area. I will come here and meet you with the key, introduce you to the hut, tell you a couple of things about it. There's a wheelbarrow if you need any assistance taking your luggage up to the hut. And otherwise, there she is, it's about 125 metres, so just a short walk through the meadow. So here's the hut, come on in, and you'll see that we've got our barbecue and fire pit if you fancy cooking out under the stars, with the 2 Adirondack chairs for relaxing in. And then we've got the bistro set as well for if you want to have breakfast outside or lunch or even supper. And obviously the outside bath as well, which is fabulous for just lying in, having a glass of fizz and watching the sunset. Now let's go in the hut itself. Okay, so in the hut we have king-size bed. Then we have the settle, traditional Victorian settle. If the weather's not great, you can sit inside and have the doors open with a view while you're eating. Then we've got the kitchenette area, so we've got 2-ring gas hob, fridge freezer, essential for keeping your wine cold or your beers, sink, and then through to, and the log burner, I should say we've got log burner which keep you super cosy on any chillier evenings. We also in the hut have an honesty cupboard rather than honesty shop, and this has got produce from the farm, so we've got various jams and chutneys, we've got our duck eggs, we've got some of our rainbow coloured hen's eggs, and apple juice from our orchard. And then through to the bathroom, we've got the walk-in rainfall shower, and very important, the flushing loo. And that's Flittermouse Shepherd Hut.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that lovely virtual tour. I think Camilla did a great job considering I forced her to be on camera, so she can put that on her website now. and then it's a great way for if guests are looking at your website to then think, oh, I can just take the virtual tour, and then I know exactly what I've got when I come. So how long have you been open now? How many weeks has it been?
Wow, so we opened Easter weekend.
Yeah.
So, gosh, when was that? 6 weeks.
And how's it going?
It's been brilliant so far, actually.
Okay.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. We've had some amazing guests. I feel very lucky that everyone's just been so lovely.
Right, and hang on a minute, because you've had people clean the barbecue grill, we never get that, clean the wood burner out, leaving it literally spotless. I mean, you have got ideal guests. I love our guests.
They're amazing.
But we don't get guests that clean the barbecue grills. We just don't. So I'm so jealous. You seem to have the perfect guests.
We've been really lucky. They've all been fantastic, and so I come and meet everybody as well.
Yeah.
So I've met everybody that stayed. Mm-hmm. We don't do remote check-in at the moment, and just everyone's just been so lovely.
Oh, amazing! So, I'm so pleased for you.
So happy about it so far. Yeah.
And where have all your bookings come from?
So we've had quite a few through Airbnb. We've had a handful through Booking.com,
right.
And then some of them direct.
Okay.
But obviously we got one through glampsites.com, which we're still on as well. So we'd really like obviously people to come direct. That's the ideal, and we're hoping to do mostly direct bookings with any luck next year.
Yeah. Are you incentivising people who come on Airbnb to book again next year direct?
We will be. So what we want to do is, because we also want to give back to our guests because they've all been so lovely, we want to offer a 10% discount on 2-night stays for direct bookings next year. So in the next couple of weeks, I will contact everyone who stayed by email and drop them a voucher code.
Oh, okay, brilliant. And has it been generally 1-2 night stays? What have you had?
So we've had a lot of one night stays.
Yeah.
And sort of quite a lot of Sunday nights and a few midweeks.
Okay,
so
that's
a bit
really
of a
good.
mix, but yeah, a lot of one nights at the moment.
So you're couples only, so that's probably, it's great because you can get the midweeks and you can get like Sunday nights, and you can sell a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday, 3 separate guests in, really.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about the one night stays? Are you still happy doing those? Because I know originally you wanted to do a minimum 2 nights.
Yeah, so at the moment I'm more than happy doing one night stays, and it sounds a bit stupid, but it's just lovely that people are able to come and have a night away and just sort of relax. We might look to next year maybe just doing 2 nights at the weekends.
Yeah.
Which was sort of what we were going to start off with, but the one nights have been really popular, so
yeah,
we're quite happy doing those at the moment.
Okay, that's
I know
good.
A lot of places don't really offer one night stays.
No, it's the bedding, isn't it, really?
It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, yeah. And I now appreciate why a lot of places don't do one night stays.
I'm so glad it's going so well for you.
Thank you.
So, any plans to do your second hut anytime soon?
Not sure at the moment. We would like to have the second one. I think we sort of probably need to see a bit more how this year goes.
Yeah.
And then maybe make a decision at the end of the season.
So what are you hoping for this season occupancy-wise?
I would like to get a minimum of 30%, that's my target, and I'm not entirely sure where that figure came from, but I think from conversations with sort of experts in the field last year, I've got that figure as that should be your sort of target for year one. So if we could hit 30%, that would be great. Clearly we'd like to get, obviously, a lot more than 30 would be amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of setting it at that for now.
And when's your plans to close? Are you for the end of the season? Is it October time? You're going to stretch it out a little bit, or when do you think?
At the moment, we are aiming to close on the end of September.
Okay.
But I think that's going to be really weather dependent. Although we've got the log burner, so if it is cold, you can always put the log burner on.
Yeah.
I think we'll just play that one by ear.
It's mainly the December, January freezing pipes, burst boilers, that sort of thing that's a disaster, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think a lot of places close January, February if they're trying to stay open all year round. Just close then anyway, just to kind of maintenance of the hut, that sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm so pleased it's going so well for you. It looks absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for having us as well, because this will be our final Marsh Farm video, I think. This is our third in the series of Marsh Farm Glamping.
You've been with us since the beginning.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us. And if you want any more information about Marsh Farm Glamping, then please see the description below where I'll put a link to the website. And come and experience this beautiful place. Have a little relaxing 2-night ideally break and meet Camilla and Leon, who are lovely. And yeah, I can highly recommend it. We will see you again on our next video. I don't know what that's going to be about. That's rubbish. We will see you again on our next video.